Here we go. First ball.
Edge, but it drops safely.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Kuma needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Square cut, finds point, no run. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Nice shot, straight to gully. Runs out of there. Kolkata, 15 for none.
De Kock was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
How will the bowler respond?
Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Hazelwood deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? No, terrible shot. 5 runs out of there. Kolkata, 20 for none.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Kumar comes up short again. Not sure if they felt a niggle in their knee or that's twice in a row now.
Side of bowling slightly fuller and been put away.
The last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Kumar pulls out. Dead ball. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Second dead ball in a row. Maybe there's something wrong with their shoes. Surely he can't have done that again. Come on, get a grip. That's 4 dead balls in a row. Never seen this before. Something must be going on here. It just gets worse and worse. Surely by now, an experienced cricketer like this knows what to do. Just run up, put your feet in the right place, put your arm over, deliver the ball, and get on with the game. Not sure what's happening out there, but the bowler may need to remark their run-up. Yeah, I'd suggest pausing the game and having a gander at the controls. You can always lower the bowling difficulty down a bit. Might help you until you get the hang of things.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. The half-century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, simple run out.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away, and what a lovely shot to bring up the forward. This was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are ever likely to see. A class above.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again. Hello and good afternoon to you all.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Beats the field. Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Darren Sammy.
Morning everyone and welcome to Edgbaston. You join us for this test match between England and Australia. I've just been taking a look.
Going to bat first, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit of batting in these conditions. Bowlers will certainly have a spring in their step.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Good catch, out. Didn't time it and mid-on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe four.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Will need a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. No, terrible shot. Well batted, 4 runs off the over. Australia are 4 for 2. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Cuts it away but finds the man just behind point. Offers the pad. Wow, that missed a lot. Gone, nowhere near making it. That's out.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Two runs added. Australia are 6 for 3. Anderson ready to start from the City end. Smith with a lovely shot. Overpitched and that could be 4.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for four. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Trouble here. End of a fine over. Some very accurate bowling. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
Mitch Marsh is coming into bat for Australia.
Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Broad. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Brilliant. That will take some catching.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Ten from 2. Great shot making. Really well timed. Feels like someone's in a hurry. What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
End of the over, 21 from it. Australia are 42 for 4. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice, leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Oh, ready to start from the pavilion end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Overstepped on that occasion. That's large. Square drive, clean struck. That's a shot from someone high on skill.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Head has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. There's a chance with a direct hit. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. It's going to need something really special to get the breakthrough.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That's another big shot. 16 now off the last 3 deliveries. Really means business. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
And what a shot that is. Into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely shot making on display. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for four.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
That just drifted down the leg side. It was picked up really early and just flicked off the pads. Raced away and nothing the fielders could do.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Good shot, a beauty.
Textbooks. Dix timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the batter on impact, and it goes all the way.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's 18 from 3 now. It's getting serious and they've got to get their length sorted next ball.
End of a very good over for the batters. Wood ready to start from the City end. Great shot. There's a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's large. Square drive, cleanly struck. That's a shot from someone high on skill.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. I feel like it mightn't be over just yet.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous. $100 up. Brilliant innings too. Raise the bat to the crowd.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff. Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be 4.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Moving the score along with another excellent 6. It's going to need better bowling to prevent 100.
Through the shot late, looked nasty. Fielder coming around. Could that be out? Looks like it. Gone, nowhere near making it.
England will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Oh my, that's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely shot making on display. A little bit short, not too short, but has been put away beautifully. 6 more.
Lovely shot for 6. Closing in on the 100, and it'll take something special to prevent it happening.
Well, he's got some of it, but he hasn't got all of it, and that should be gone.
This is crucial. 12 from 2, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Wow, that missed a lot. Oh, great run out. That's out.
Really is now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Ooh, through the shot early and that'll be sore later on. We'll need a direct hit. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Stokes ready to start from the pavilion end. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one. That looks gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Bowling, played the wrong line and off they go.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out deep has some work to do to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.